draw the line for someone to look East Asian? Maybe some half Asians? Or the occasional white person who looks half Asian? But how about the opposite? As in someone who's 100% East Asian but always gets mistaken for another race or ethnicity. Japan specifically has a lot of people like this. My mom is actually a great example, but she's too shy to appear on camera. So let's look at some Japanese celebrities, including Hirai Ken, Shogen, Abe Hiroshi, Hayami Akari, Mizushima Hiro, Takarai Hideto, Dewi Fujin, and Maeda Godon. They all have 100% Japanese ancestry, but if you look them up online, you'll get bombarded with questions like, why do some Japanese people have vaguely European facial features? Or do Japanese people have Caucasian blood? Even on the Chinese, Japanese, and Korean internet, you'll find tons of articles with titles like, why do so many Japanese people look like Westerners? Or do Japanese people look more like Westerners than other Asians? Or why do I look like a foreigner despite being 100% Japanese? So I did some digging, and it turns out that all Japanese people are scientifically considered mixed race. This is what everyone in Japan looked like for tens of thousands of years. They were hunter-gatherers native to Japan called the Jomon people. It's not till a couple thousand years ago that they came into contact with people who looked like this, called the Yayoi people. They were rice farmers who migrated to Japan from the Korean peninsula, so modern Japanese people are confirmed to be a genetic blend between these two groups. Although the native Jomon people don't fit any modern race category, they're genetically distinct from Koreans and other continental East Asians. This is why a Japanese person's DNA stands out in genome comparisons of modern Chinese, Japanese, and Korean people. That big gray chunk in Japanese DNA is Jomon DNA. The celebrities from earlier are a great example of what someone with more Jomon ancestry looks like. The more Jomon someone is, the more likely they are to have facial features called koikal, like darker eyebrows, deeper set eyes, and thicker facial hair in the case of men. But Jomon genes don't stop at facial features. Japan's average height is several inches below other East Asian countries, and one popular explanation for this is that the Jomon natives were considerably shorter than the Yayoi migrants from Korea. On the flip side, you know the Asian glow gene that makes people allergic to alcohol? Apparently the Jomon people didn't have that gene. This is why the areas of Japan where the locals have more Jomon DNA also have a higher alcohol tolerance. Imagine a universe where everyone in Japan was still 100% Jomon. Would they still identify as East Asian? How much should physical appearance be a factor? I have my own gripes with this too, as a hafu as we're called in Japan. People mistake me for everything from Russian to Italian to Uyghur, or even Hawaiian back when I was tanner. If you also get easily confused for a different race or ethnicity, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Thank you as always for watching, and see you again soon.